when they're sitting there on Himalayas, in Himalayan caves, they are meditating. They are tapping more and more energy. More and more energy means more and more purification at the deepest and the deepest level. To such an extent that there in Himalayas, if you go, they caution you, if you go for a Kailash trip, that you must have the warm socks, warm this thing, otherwise frostbite can occur. And I have seen people with bare foot, believe me, with the bare foot at the altitude of so many thousands of feet, where the oxygen level is only 20%, with a bare foot, and they are walking like a deer running in the forest, just like that. It's a purification is achieved. It's a purification is achieved, and purification comes with Shakti. The purification of physical body, the purification of etheric body, the purification of mind. When you learn to tap more and more energy, the purification takes place. Even pharaohs in Egyptian culture, they built pyramids. Objective was not to store the mummies. Objective was not to store the wealth of Tutankhamun. It was something different. The prince and princes of pharaohs, they have a lot of psychic powers. Their consciousness was quite risen, and they had access to the nature. And these pyramids were made for them. And so difficult was the path. They had to jump in the river Nile, swim, and at the bottom of river Nile, there were openings were created for the pyramids. And they were to swim and enter inside. And there was no air in the deepest level, which they call it the king's chamber. King's chamber is not where the king is buried. King's chamber is the one where the highest cosmic energy is there. And the most interesting thing is highest cosmic energy and least air or no air. And when there is no air and they're consciously making effort, they are tapping more and more cosmic energy. And when more and more cosmic energy you are tapping, your DNA is getting activated. Your mind power is getting activated. You have more access to your subconscious, and now you have access to the superconscious mind. And more energy, you have access to the cosmic consciousness. The universe and you becomes one. At the subtler level, it is not the air which exists, but at the subtler level, it is the consciousness which exists. And a Shiva yogi must learn to tap that higher and higher consciousness.